Sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop. There's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. 1st down and more. He's inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down. That's out quickly to Pittman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Shaheed in motion. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big 1st.
This is caught at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman, touchdown Tennessee. 2nd touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Titans looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On play action, it's Jones. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Browns, nothing.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready. Street.
Tight end on the move left. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Jones to the air again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page,
Let's go.
it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hey, check that, check that. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready, go. Hunt.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Check, go.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
Go, check. Hurt, hurt. Set, hunt, hunt.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Let's go now.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They bring Judy in motion.
Go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Ready. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready, ready. Hunt.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
4th down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Browns are on the board now here in this second quarter. So Hopkins now, following the made field goal, back out to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Shaheed with the catch. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second and a yard. Another run here with Mitchell. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Levis. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Levis to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And the Browns are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Check, hey, go check, go rig, go, hey, smash Bronco.
Throwing on first down is Jones. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to...
And he will go all the way. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Titans. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Titans stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Jones. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Come on. This is big. Flying. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
Throwing now is Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Moore going in motion. Jones to throw on 3rd and 1. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Check smash. Check go.
On 1st down, Jones. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Again, it's Jones. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
He'll look deep for Pittman. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Tennessee. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one. And now 15 for the year.
35. Browns 3. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different Halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shaheed in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Titans.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Third and 9. To throw is Levis. He gets this one complete to Pittman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Set, go!
Now Chubb. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
Let's go!
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On third down, they go with Chubb. And he'll get this across midfield. It is brought down following a pickup of 5.
It's now 4th down and 1.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
At the 60. Spiking 18. Let go. Ready, ready?
They'll go for it. It's Jones. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Running is Mitchell. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now Pollard, and he's got it. 1st down, a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 49-yard line. A gain of 4
Like 54!
yards. 1st down, Titans.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40.
Here we go, set! Check smash, check smash. Ready?
Shotgun now for Jones. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, check. Bobcats, hurt. Panther Street. Hut.
Here's Jones to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the ready. Ready. Check go.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing is Jones on third down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Once again, it's Chubb. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a play fake. Jones. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Jones. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Titans have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
A gain there of 11. First down for Tennessee. A run here with Mitchell. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Ready. Go track. Let's go. Check go.
Back to throw is Jones. This is brought in downfield by Judy. That pass play good for 22. It's a Browns first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing, Jones. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And this is not what they were hoping for. He is out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.